Hello. This is blog number 15. It's a sort of pre-blog before the proper blog, which I'll be doing in a couple of days' time, where I start properly talking about ghost stories. And that's the next writing phase. Natural History of Charles is now done. We're going to look at how we're going to stage it for Baron's Court. We're not going to do it in the same way as New Wimbledon. New Wimbledon was really good fun, but it was incredibly hard work. It was a different cast every night, and that was lovely because everyone was different. Everybody did it differently, and that was really very exciting. What I want to do is now pull all the elements that I liked from each different night and put them together into one glorious, complete item of staging. And it will be a much more staged performance. There was something quite naive and simple about the way we did New Wimbledon, so we will actually create something a bit bigger and bolder. But for the moment, now I'm writing the next phase, which starts off with a story called Ghosts of Lavenham, which I'll be doing in Lavenham, my home, peasant, in Suffolk, where I'll be doing a series based on local geography and any local ghost stories I come up with. And then I'll be taking the show to a couple of other places, which I'll tell you about in the future, which will then create all the pieces that will come together for the 2 weeks of ghost stories which we'll do at Baron's Court. Now, in between the Natural History of Charles and the ghost stories, there's going to be another 2 weeks, and it's going to be our 2 weeks of Christmassy stories, which basically means they're going to be funny and fun and light-hearted. And I have said in past blogs that this show will be called the Attack of the Christmas Squirrels. At this stage, I don't know that it may get a different title. I have already suggested to people that the title of that one may change, but it already has a second working title. But I do like the title of the Attack of the Christmas Squirrels. I just haven't, as of yet, written a story called Attack of the Christmas Squirrels, and I think that would not be a particularly fair thing to do, to advertise a show which actually doesn't contain the content that's in the title. Though other people have done it in the past, I think it works. But basically it's going to be Christmassy and fun and relatively light-hearted, though there will be, as usual, with the darker elements involved. So that's where we're at the moment, and next week I'm going to do a special blog as I wander around Lavenham and show you what it's all like, and start creating the ghost stories for that story that evening specifically, as well as a few others which have nothing to do with Lavenham whatsoever. But if you haven't already looked, there was some footage taken from the New Wimbledon of the 3 days we did there. Only the first 2 days. My camera conked out on the third day. In fact, it's been switching itself on and off for the last 24 hours in random and slightly disturbing fashion, so maybe I have actually a ghostly presence in my camera. I don't know. Or it could just be cheap and rubbish. It could be that. We shall see. I think I'm actually accidentally recording this in HD+, so I might be even sharper than usual, which would probably be a waste of time, really, because there's really nothing to see. So, till the next proper blog, farewell.